Like, you don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, don't tell me shit. Red apple,
22 heater. I'm senorita. And senorita. Doom. Doom. Do 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 do.
I know more people know about these. They're walkie-talkies that have unlimited range. Hey, checked in from.
You know that fucked up anime got another episode yesterday, right?
Which one? Talking about the one you sent me?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't checked it out yet. I ain't know they had a new one yet.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Stiff arm success. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for another Eagles.
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Brown adds the PAT. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. On the return, Britton Covey. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive.
A great Sean McVay.
17-year pro steering this ship, Brock. An active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
The biggest mistake you can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just
That nigga said something about Bob good. That nigga know he had to go get on the grill.
There he goes. The Eagles got it.
You sure when got on that grill.
Drives them backwards. 2nd down. Coming
And
up.
then get on the grill, man. 5 o'clock.
My nigga said he the grill master of the grill. Some people call him wing worm, some people call him food. He don't really give a damn because he be cooking that food. Yeah.
On the first play of scrimmage, can't happen.
Ooh, they're on that
Yeah,
one.
he sure hopped on that shit.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
So y'all fucking with the battlefield, huh? Y'all fucking with it.
Stafford from the gun.
Yeah, it's good. In my opinion.
The Eagles swarm in and take
They,
it down.
Mustang fucking with it because he was like, man, matches take too long.
Ahead of 4th down.
Killer ain't fucking with me. Like, yeah, this ain't Call of Duty, you know.
And after that drive,
I'm like,
he's
fuck
gonna
not
send this
Call of
one
Duty,
forward.
man.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Escapes a defender.
Whoop.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
Yeah, this ain't Call of Duty. We done played some Battlefield before.
And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed. A chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate generally offensive.
Oh, look at this snow, boy. I can't see shit on this field. This field covered in snow.
Get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
I can't see a damn
Very
thing.
good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build yourself
But
a
nah,
winning
yeah,
streak.
he ain't had no time to play no bold. My nigga out there on that grill, boy. He gonna be out there for a little minute too, cooking up that food, yeah.
Man, I'm gonna have to go ahead and bite a bullet. Go and get me a weed eater.
Nah, what's going on?
Nah, just when I cut grass and shit, I can just go ahead and get it looking right.
You said get it looking right.
At the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now Herbert following the turnover. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
I do grill or something,
To
you know.
the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Herbert off of play action.
Senorita and Senorita.
And down he goes, taking it inside.
When I put ice on the comments, it says 0.
36
For none of these people.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Money, I got range 20 for this 1,000. Oh, that's all.
And the Eagles march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Ain't got a good enough kicker yet. That's weird.
They'll start at the 32.
Got a kicker.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
Truly one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league, is willing to do whatever it takes to win and plays through a lot of adversity and continues to do it at a high level in his high 30s. Trying to make another run to the Super Bowl here in his 17th season.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple. In motion to tight end. Stafford. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
How did Liza Pie coming on?
Now a play fake.
Liza Pete, man. Liza Pete. Liza Pie.
Liza Pie. Goddamn it, how did Liza Pie coming along? Liza Pete.
Shit, straight holding me over.
What is holding you over to?
I don't know. Let me see. Matter of fact, let's see what comes out. I know I'm going to get that 0. Phantom Blade 0.
Now Stafford. And it's complete to Adams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. From the gun, here's Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach wants to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
This is Smith to the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line. Let's go.
Play action. It's Herbert. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. And they'll come up 2nd and 7 as they've got it as we resume action. Smith catches left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
I know none of these people.
Pick up the 38.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But
Yeah,
occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield?
Congratulations on yet another victory.
Darksiders 3, which I don't think was the best game in this series, but this may be a return to form. A lot of people are kind of
I ain't worried about Darksiders.
The trailer implies it's Gunfire Games, the people behind the franchise, and that's good. This series feels like it's in good hands at this point. Like I said, no release date yet. At the time of recording this video, it was just announced, but the Steam page is live, so it is definitely real. But as of right now, we're just going to keep looking forward to this one, because this series just has so much potential. Despite there being ups and downs, it's just got, you know, typically really fun game design, cool characters, great art direction, and it's just an old-fashioned video game.
Oh, what video you over there looking at?
Video of all the games that's coming out this year.
That's it up. That's it up.
First and 10.
Herbert
to throw.
I don't know none of you people.
That keeps him ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Shotgun now for Herbert.
Woo, catch that big fella. Yeah, my big fella. Yeah, my number.
They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's gonna get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Pistol here for Herbert. That's complete for Stephon Diggs. And they're gonna be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Matter of fact, let me write him real quick.
Yes, is remastered, but it still, to me, kind of looks and feels like a game from 2000. It was in the heyday of the PC, PS3, Xbox 360 days. Taker 2 was definitely something. It found an audience. Next over number 16, we have Solo Leveling Karma. This is, of course,
Solo Leveling Karma.
Anime, and this is a roguelite action RPG, all set in this now famous universe. It's top-down action.
You gonna play the Solo Leveling game?
Hell no.
Definitely looks a little bit more on the mobile side, but
That motherfucker don't look right.
you know, a lot of people out there do love solo leveling, so yeah. Can it be a Hades-style solo leveling game? That hooks. Battlefield 6 was recently down.
Okay.
Next over number 14.
Why did motherfucker say it came out 4 days ago and we are talking about Battlefield?
Master, but it's just all really vibrant.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. No play fake. Herbert. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 6-yard line.
This game they announcing trash.
You don't like what they announcing?
From a SpongeBob game. Game you clean shark teeth. What the fuck?
It is first and goal coming up. That's another Eagles first down. They'll drop to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. Throw it, Herbert. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Eagles.
Nope.
That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Nope. Nope.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of
He like,
tricks at the
nope.
goal line.
He like,
And
nope.
fair points.
Nope.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Trash.
Britton Covey now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he gets him 6 yards closer before throwing out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
Let's see. Should show a list.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Yeah, hell is us. Probably gonna play that.
Incomplete. Here we
Depending on
go.
what comes out around
That's
me.
what could be their final
They got
play.
lost over side. Ain't gonna play that. They got Ninja got him 4. Probably not gonna play that.
Stafford to throw it.
Where wins meet.
That's
Gonna play
Nakua.
that.
Complete. They have time to
They
work
got
with,
the
but
Metal
no
Gear
timeouts.
Solid.
It's 1st and 10.
Is that Delta? Snake Eater?
Yeah, Snake Eater
Stafford to
remake.
throw again.
I got Borderlands 4. Probably gonna play that.
Downfield is Higbee. And he'll be taken
Crimson
down. They
Desert.
are in business
Most definitely playing
inside
that.
the 30-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Throwing again is Stafford.
Let's see when Crimson Desert
Ball
supposed to come
down
out.
the left by Nakua.
It just
And he's
says
taken down. That
2025.
will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to help the field goal kicker right
Yeah.
now.
I'm out with a release date already.
He gets it into the hands of
Bums.
and they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about
That
4.
comes out next.
So there's a saying in the
Borderlands 4
NFL,
coming out
Mike,
next
short
month
throw,
on
long
11th.
catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here.
So
Operate
Yo
in the
Tay
quick
comes
game,
out
don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to
November,
move the chains.
October.
They'll throw once more.
August.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
October, yeah. Go see Yo Tay coming out in October. When wait a minute. When the Wind Meets is a online. Is a 10-player online. What?
I don't know what you talking about.
Hold on. Let me go to YouTube. Yeah, Where the Wind Meets. Yeah, Where the Wind Meets.
Hey guys, it's Paradise, and it's rare for a game to catch us off guard, but after spending over 40 hours with Where Winds Meet, we can confidently say it's not what we expected. For the past few weeks, we've had early access to the beta, diving into its single-player campaign, testing out the martial arts combat system, and even exploring the lesser-known online modes. So in this video, we're going to break down our hands-on experience with Where Winds Meet, going through what works and what doesn't. Firstly, for those that haven't seen it before, Where Winds Meet is an open-world action RPG set in a reimagined version of China's late Ten Kingdoms period. The story lets you play as a mysterious swordsman or woman caught between political turmoil, ancient martial arts traditions, and supernatural forces. The unique thing about Where Winds Meet is what it's going for, as the game blends together fast-paced, wuxia-style combat with open-world exploration. You can run across water, scale cliffs, and chain together flashy attacks using different schools of martial arts. Something that you may not initially know about the game on first impressions, though, is that it's not just a single-player experience. There's a full co-op system, PvP, dynamic world events, and even social life elements like professions and housing. The devs themselves actually describe it as a sandbox-style adventure where you're free to follow the main story or carve your own path, whether that is becoming a wandering hero, a bounty hunter, a healer, or even a merchant. And that's one of the biggest surprises with Where Winds Meet, which is just how many ways there are to actually play the game, as it's not your typical action RPG setup. We'll start by talking about the single player because honestly, it's way more varied and chaotic than we expected. There is a full story-driven experience here with quests, voiced characters, open-world exploration, and cinematic cutscenes cutscenes. But what really stood out is how quickly the game shifts gears. One moment you're galloping through a burning village during a dramatic horseback escape, and the next you're tossing a wild bear off a cliff or squaring up in a martial arts tournament. It honestly keeps things moving, and that unpredictability makes it hard to put down. It's one of those games where you're constantly experiencing something different. Boss fights were a real highlight as well. They have weight and intensity that reminds us of something like Wo Long, and they actually feel skill-based with mechanics that force you to engage properly instead of just mashing buttons. Single-player missions offer a more linear path that you can follow if you want to, and will put you in several different missions where you can learn new skills, martial arts, and level up your character. As mentioned, there is fully voice-acted cutscenes, which helps give the story some punch, but right now it is only in Chinese. This might be fine for some, but we did find it a bit disappointing that there's no English voiceover option, especially since the game clearly wants to reach a global audience. Still, the storytelling is solid, just not groundbreaking, although the real weak spot is the animations. It gets the job done, but it's definitely on the stiffer side in places. We'll talk about this a bit more when we go over the polish and visuals later on, but also note the single player isn't the only core mode in the game. So let's talk about co-op, because Where Winds Meet really opens up in ways that other RPGs don't. You can invite your friends to your world and tackle a huge chunk of the game together. Side stories,
You explaining it a little bit? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm watching you explaining like you can play multiplayer, invite your friends into your game.
What's especially cool is the side stories. Even though they aren't single-player missions, they aren't just filler, as often they're just as in-depth as the main story single-player missions, complete with their own cutscenes, voice acting, and objectives. Some of them also unlock new skills, stances, or moves, which adds some real depth to your build, meaning it's a great incentive to dive into this content with your friends instead of just going solo. That said, the co-op system does take a bit of getting used to. It runs on a shared world structure, which can be quite confusing at first. For example, we played through an entire side story before realizing we need to manually sync progress in the menus, otherwise only the host would get the credit. It's one of those easy-to-miss mechanics that makes the co-op feel a little unpolished for anyone that isn't the host. On top of this, there are moments where invitees cannot interact with certain objects or trigger events, which can break the flow of it. So while playing with a friend is definitely fun, it is not the most seamless experience yet. Still, co-op is where the game's most enjoyable moments can happen, whether you're tag teaming through a tough world boss or messing around with mini-games. It's a great way to explore the world together while building up your character, and very surprisingly, it is almost from the outset, and just to be clear, because there is some confusion about it, default is not the same as the online mode. That's a whole separate system layered on top that we'll get into next. So unlike the single player and co-op content, which opens up pretty early on, the online mode unlocks once you hit level 10. After that, you can switch over at any time to the pause menu, which loads you into a shared world where you can freely encounter other players. It's basically an MMO-like experience layered on top of the main game. You are still in the same world, doing quests and exploring, but now there's other players running around, random events happening, and access to a bunch of PvE and multiplayer-focused content. While testing it, we even ran into someone that watches the channel here, which was kind of surreal. Now, the matchmaking wasn't perfect during our test, as we did have moments where we struggled to find other players in certain activities, but we did get to try something new with joining Strike. This is essentially a co-op go-to run. You work through multiple levels of enemies, complete particular objectives, and sometimes fighting a boss. At the end of each level, there's a reward chest where you can spend 7 resources to roll for high-level loot. It's a fun, fast-paced mode that feels like a nice break from the open-world roadmap. Beyond that, we know the online mode is great with content, as there is one-to-one and two-person duels, team-based PvP modes, large-scale faction wars, and even
It's incredibly simple. It is not difficult. You're going to be going for 2 every single time as well, so we'll try and get this 2-point conversion. But Now it's down to 73-15, and we're going to make that even quicker on defense. Defense is easier than offense. Because on the defensive side of the ball, if you get sacks and you get
Okay.
I found myself at a time in my career where
these kind of be seen as your main role. And you might get a little struggle, but assume when you got like Xavier Worthy, assume when you watch my other content, seen as your main reward, or sort of just your cherry on top reward. Because if these methods training spreadsheet, essentially 81 overall players and the 83 overall players, depending on how much trading you need, you can decide whether you're going to buy some 81s or you're going to buy some 83s. But if you're going through and buying 81 overall players at about 21K and 83s at about 60K, you're going to be getting about a 140 coin per trading pool ratio. Which, as I go through and quicks on my Harrison Butker, let's explain what that means. A coin per trading pool ratio is essentially how many coins I am spending per trading point. So I spent 50K on Harrison Butker right here. This card quick sells for 430 trading, and the coin per trading point ratio is literally just dividing the amount of coins a card sells for by their trading point number. And when we do that math, that...
Okay. Shout out to all that math that went on in there. What you over there playing?
Eliza P.
Shout out to P.
Dude, you wanna trying to play some?
Nah, I'm on the Madden right now, man. I'm just gonna let you play that Liza P. Whatever the fuck it is.
I say we can get on the Pred or something. Let me get to a spot.
Liza P. Oh, where is this fucking... Let me see who else can fucking go. I think that's enough. Hey, what's wrong with the baby?
It's going to give me 116K. And in fact, well, let's just see. We pull it. Sean Murphy punting is going to be selling for a price of probably like 45, 50K. Full description. The thing that's so magical about Underdog is they give you free picks. these cards, I can't say that. I just can't. But regardless, we're going to vacuum up as many of these cards as we possibly can. I'll just grab 6 of them in today's video because that ends up being pretty simple numbers. You can find these cards at about 500 coins per player if you wanted to, and you wanted to go by wide. 70s have 71s, have 72s, and they're not magical about Underdog, is they give you free pictures. They are going to sell for a pretty penny. Brian Thomas is going for 65,000 gold.
Did y'all was y'all in the area code for that DHS shit?
We sure is 72209.
Did y'all go check it out?
Nah, we ain't go check it out.
Oh man. My homeboy, he ended up getting like $970.
I need to go check it out. Shit.
And food stamps. Yeah, we wasn't in the what's calling for it. I said, I was pissed off about that shit.
I'm sure in it. He said I was pissed off about that shit.
Yeah, I'm like, and the thing is, this nigga, his power didn't even go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if his power went out, I'm okay, cool, whatever. Y'all put in an area code where everybody power didn't go out. Like, it was a lot of people in Jacksonville, but there was a lot of people in Sherwood too, shit.
When the deadline for that shit?
The 10th, tomorrow.
You can get it on a Sunday?
I don't know. They said the deadline was the 10th. And they'll send you a card. They'll tell you how much you getting, and they'll send you a card.
Right now, Chase Brown is going for 60K as well. Sean Murphy Bunting is going to be selling for a price of probably like 45, 55 picks. You can do that as well because these 70 to 74 overall players, they literally sell for nothing. And in terms of what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the quality to 70 to 74. I'm going to put the position to all offense and all defense, and I'm literally just going to be a Hoover vacuum. I'm literally a vacuum cleaner slurping up these cards. I can't say that. I just can't. But regardless, we're going to vacuum up as many of these cards as we possibly can. I'll just grab 6 of them in today's video because that ends up being pretty simple numbers. You can find these cards at about 500 coins per player if you wanted to, and you wanted to go by wide receiver, you wanted to go by quarterback, you could actually probably find better deals. And yeah, realistically, you're buying these cards at 400 coins, you're buying these cards at 500 coins. Let's say, for example, you get them at 500 coins on average. That is 1.5K in spend per set. There's 3 cards that go into each set, 500 coins per player. You're in for 1.5. Now, once you've spent those 1.5 thousand coins, we're now going to be picking a playbook that's selling for about 4.5K. That's actually a pretty good profit margin. We spend 1.5, we're going to make back 4.5, but the playbook you pick is very important. Now, for me, I've just done a little bit of research, not a ton, but 3 playbooks that I know are selling for a pretty good number. 1, Jaguars offense, number 2 is Saints offense, and number 3 is Colts offense right here. As you guys will see, if you want to, you can also just use the prices trackers that they've got right here, although I will say I don't know how truly accurate those are, so I'm going to go through, I'll pick Saints for 1, I'll go Colts for the other, and we can sell these playbooks at about like 4.5K, or maybe a touch less. If you look at these recent sales, they're going for about 4,000 coins, but regardless, it takes me maybe 2 minutes maximum to open up this pack 2 times, like 160K per set, which I'm not going to... Jameer Gibbs up for 300K. Kirby Joseph is 180K. A lot of these 83 overall players, you guys are going to see, they're definitely profitable cards. Some of the 82 overall players, they're profit as well. If we keep on scrolling down right here, there's a Devin Witherspoon up for 73. Brian Branch is 98K. Now, obviously, there's some inexpensive 82s as well, like Nick Bonito, James Cook. Those cards don't sell for a lot. I'm in for about 65K right now. Let's see if we get a card more than that. And very importantly, let's make sure we don't put in our Brian Thomas or Evan Ingram because those cards, they're selling for a very good price. Let's redeem this set and let's see what we can pull, baby. 82 to 83, elite player exchange. If we see an 83, we're guaranteed to make profit. An 82 overall player can profit us as well. Let's see who we are going to pull. Show me a big boy 83. It's an 83, but it's a DeMario
What is this?
He's going for 80,000 coins. So you know what?
What y'all mama doing?
A tiny bit of profit, and I'll take that. That is going to make us coins right here. Of course, we could have pulled something better. This is an interesting method and a fun one to try and bait open. These were
What up, boo boo? What you doing?
like, man, if you made it to the end of this one, scroll down and drop a like. These are the best methods you can possibly follow in this game. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See y'all.
Yeah, I'll stop that over there. Y'all having fun?
Yeah. Look at me. Look, the baby. It's a baby.
It's the baby.
It's cute. It's a baby. It's cute.
There you go. Hold on, let me go ask Cameron that. What you call it? I forgot to ask. All right, I'm back.
Camera there.
Yeah, she here. We not gonna be able to do the cake pot tomorrow. She finna spend the rest of her money on Lauren's birthday cake.
Okay.
She paying for a nice expensive cake. Look crazy self. Wasting bread. Ah, fuck. Let me go find her. Let me go find a running back and some shit.
What kind of cake is this?
Yeah, some stuff with a face and stuff on it. Particular designs type shit. Some shit my cousin doing. You would think we would have got the hometown discount. You found your little stopping point?
Uh, yeah, I believe so. Hold on, let me get to it. Went that way already. This way. There's right there. I think I got it. Pause it right. Alright, you wanna play Fred?
Yeah, we play some bread. I mean, get this shit on here. See if we can even play together on that shit. Already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went 1-1. It's clear because of the boy. Hold on, let me see what clip your boy sent me. He said, I'll blame you. Oh, yes. He fucking ass. Danny's ass, man. He's ass.
Say what?
Danny's ass.
Danny messaged you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Can load up.
Is it even loaded up?